How's it going, everyone? I'm Tyler, hope you're all keeping well, and welcome to the Fish Moto channel. This bike here is my 2008 DRZ400 SM, and at the start of this year, like I've mentioned in previous videos, I rebuilt this bike. In a video a few weeks ago, me and my mate who's also got one of these, we took our bikes to a local dyno to have them set up to make sure the fueling was correct. The bikes were pretty close, they were pretty much within the ballpark figure, but they needed a little bit of tweaking. My bike, it was running lean on the bottom end and rich on the top end. So over the past couple of weeks, I've taken it away, I've adjusted my carb, and today it's time for round 2 on the dyno. So I'm currently here in a car park with my partner Flora, and we're waiting for our friend Dan to turn up, who I can actually hear coming down the road now as I speak. So once he's here, we're going to hop on the bikes, head over to Maldon and go put our DRZs on the dyno again. So we've made it here to QBS Power Sports over in Maldon. Luckily, we managed to escape the worst of the wet weather, as 5 minutes after we got here, the heavens really opened up. Both the bikes are currently on the dyno being put through power runs and seeing if there's any improvements from last time. And while they're doing that, I thought I'd go over what changes I've done since last time. The last dyno run showed me that my bike was running a little bit rich on the bottom end. So to fix that, I've reduced the pilot jet size by going down one size, but also on the top end, it was running quite lean on the top end. And to fix that, I've gone up a size in the main jet. As well as that, when I looked into my needle settings a little bit more, I found out I had the completely wrong type of needle for my bike. So I've gone out and bought a OC EMN needle, which is the correct type for the DRZ. Basically what it is the tapering, the point and the shape of the needles are ever so slightly different, and it can really affect your mid-range on your bike. I've set that to the 3rd clip, and the bike seems to be running a lot nicer than it was before, a lot smoother pull all the way throughout. So I'm interested to see what the difference will be on the dyno this time. Dan has also mucked about with his bike a bit, but I think he's just changed the pilot jet, the main jet, and his needle height. He didn't change the needle itself. He has said the bike's running better, but on the way in this morning, his bike did start popping a little bit on the overrun. So we are suspecting it may be lean somewhere. So he may be coming back for a 3rd run at some point, but we'll see what the results say once the dyno's done. While they're doing the dyno run, we're here at QBS Power Sports, which is a Yamaha dealership. They've got lots of clothing, lots of bikes. They've got quad bikes, quite a bit here to see. So while I'm waiting for them to do that, let's have a little look around the showroom. So both mine and Dan's bikes have had their power runs and we've got the results. Overall, my air fuel ratio mixture is a lot flatter than it was before, but the bike is now running a little bit rich on the top end. So I think I'm going to go down one jet size in the main jet, because when I upped the jet in, I actually went up 2 sizes. So I'm now going to come down to a 62 or a 162 and see what that does. But overall, I'm really happy with the results. The air fuel mixture is a lot better. I have lost a horsepower and a half, but the bike is running so much better. Dan's bike has lost a little bit of power, but as also his air fuel mixture has got a lot better as well. He's got a fine little bit more tweaking to do, but not loads. Neither of us have got masses to do. We could leave it where they are, but we're both a little bit of perfectionists a little bit and want to get the best we can. So I'm going to go away and over the next couple of weeks just adjust my main jet. I think Dan's going to go away and play with his settings a little bit, and we may book ourselves back in at a later date for a 3rd dyno run, and hopefully that will be the final one. The weather can really play an effect on your jetting as well. I don't think it's helped that the first time we had our bikes dynoed, it was really hot and about 33, 34 degrees that day, and now the temperature has dropped to below 20 degrees and it's raining and really wet. The temperature, the moisture in the air, all those sorts of things can have an effect as well on your tuning. So it'll be interesting to see what it's like on a 3rd run on a day, whether it's hot or wet like today, and then we can compare them as well. That's going to be it for today's video. Normally I'd do the ride home and then do an outro elsewhere, but it's absolutely chucking it down today, so I doubt I'll get a chance to do that. So I'm going to finish it here at QBS Power Sports, Maldon, Yamaha. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you found the video useful and enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments. Have you got a DRZ? Have you been tuning it? Have you been playing around? Tell us all about it in the comments. For now, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.